A bus is transferring a group of mental patients from Fairfax County to Lawton Prison. Fairfax County drew a lot of controversy from local residents, upset that there was an insane asylum situated deep inside their local woods. Due to this, the asylum was shut down and the patients began to be transferred. On a trip to Lawton Prison, the bus driver began losing control of his vehicle, swerving and eventually crashing. All the patients that were on the bus made the most of this opportunity and made their escape from the bus, disappearing into the nearby woods. In the days that followed, police managed to track down each of the patients that escaped, except for one. This last patient seemingly vanished into these woods, never to be seen again. After a few months of the last patient being missing, odd things started to happen in the woods that he ran into. Locals started to notice that the rabbit population was slightly dwindling, and eventually some of these rabbits ended up here at what is officially called Colchester Overpass, a small, dark tunnel with train tracks running over the top. Unfortunately, these rabbits that were found at the overpass were no longer with us, being hung in the tunnel by an unknown assailant. Soon after this, the story goes that a number of teenagers decided to have a gathering at the Colchester Overpass, but when the clock struck midnight, they too suffered the same fate of the rabbits. This story would eventually turn this location to be known as Bunnyman's Bridge. Decades later, the legend of the Bunnyman became a famous talking point amongst the town, but no sightings had taken place over the years until one night. Roughly around midnight, a young engaged couple decided to park their car in an area surrounded by some property. Soon after switching off the car, they heard some distant yelling. Next thing they knew, the back window of their car had been smashed. Startled and shocked, the couple quickly drove off. As they escaped, they saw something emerge from the darkness. They saw a big white figure, seemingly a man dressed in a rabbit suit, watching them drive away. 2 weeks after this sighting of the Bunnyman, a second encounter occurred. A private security guard was patrolling an area when he noticed someone standing on the porch of a new unoccupied house. As the security guard approached, he noticed this person was wearing a white bunny suit and appeared to be holding a weapon. As the guard started talking to the bunny started taking swipes at a nearby pole with his weapon, cursing trespassers before threatening the guard and telling him to get out of here. After these two bizarre sightings, the Bunnyman seemed to disappear again, with no evidence to support the identity of him. As with many urban legends, there are many different variations to the Bunnyman story, but it is thought that somewhere in there lies the true story. It might not include teens and rabbits being attacked or escaped mental patients, but it is known that there was or is a Bunnyman out there, threatening those that he feels are trespassing. Still to this day, many people head to Bunnyman's Bridge on Halloween night, and on the stroke of midnight, await his murderous return.